I don't have anything fun to show you today, like nothing. But I'm thinking about some things, so I thought I might think about them with you, and maybe you could give me some feedback and ideas on what to do. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to make a trash journal because I've been watching some channels with some ladies who do some amazing trash journals. And I will share their channels in a different video when I figure out what I'm going to do. When I figure out which one of them I'm just going to outright copy, basically is what I'm saying. So here's what I've got. I've got trash. I've got a lot of trash. I've got this, I have a container of trash, and it's one that I filled up. I really collected it heavily last year because I did some trash journal classes here locally, and they were great. We had plenty of stuff, but I have a bunch of stuff left over, and I haven't touched it since then. So I'll show you what I've collected, and then you can tell me about all the cool ideas you have for what I can do with it, okay? Okay, it's a deal. So this little bin, I have a ton of these that I got at the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. And I keep this under the counter in my kitchen, and this is where I throw my trash from the kitchen that, you know, I come across and there's something I want to keep. It's packages, it's labels, it's tags, it's yogurt lids, and these little, you know, these things that come on your, is this potatoes or apples or something, you know, the little dillies. And this, and I've got a ton of these mustaches because we love Screaming Sicilian pizzas. And then stickers off of stuff. So yeah, this I keep under my counter, and that's kind of my little collection bin. And then normally this is what I would go through and use, but I haven't been using it lately. So occasionally I will just sort through it, and I'll put it all in my bigger bin down here where I've got my leftover stuff from last year. And I haven't even looked at this in a while, so I'm not sure what all is in here. This looks like paper sacks. Okay, I've got different sizes of paper sacks, pharmacy bags, that kind of thing. Those always make cool journals, but I've done the paper bag journal before. I don't think I want to do that again. And then these are mostly food packaging, you know, baking chips and cornbread and cough drops, latex gloves, beef jerky. I eat a lot of Walmart's breakfast blend trail mix because it has these delightful little yogurt covered cranberries in it. So yeah, I eat a lot of that. Toothpaste. So these are all like plasticky, mostly packages. I've got that. I've got this. Looks like skinny boxes maybe. Yeah, I think this is just small boxes or parts of boxes. There's some scraps in here. Looks like probably leftovers from my classes. And these, you know, stovetop stuffing, Klondike bars. That looks like mac and cheese or something. Light bulbs, vanilla wafers, guacamole, cereal box, lids. We did, in the classes that I had, we used cereal box or boxes similar to that size for our journals, and so I have a lot of the tops and bottom pieces that I cut off. So yeah, these look like small boxes and parts of boxes. Oh, Jason's, he likes the buck naked underwear from Duluth Trading, and I like their packaging. So there's that. Okay, so that's mostly what that is. And see, I keep it kind of organized so that I can easily go through it and kind of see what I've got. And here's another one. This looks like the same as that, only bigger stuff. because I see a pizza box. I see coffee pod boxes. What else? Hot dried pasta, tea, trash bags, taco shells. Really reveals a lot about a person going through their trash. And then these are some of the, see, it's not always a cereal box, but this size thing, this is what we used for my classes. So these are in here. I can just build on that. I think I have a couple of them started. I don't know where I put them. Maybe in that bin over there that I'm looking at, that I can't tell what's in there. Okay, I'll look here in a minute. So I've got a lot of this kind of cereal box type cardboard. I may have too much of that. Good thing about that is, though, because, you know, it's more of it's always going to come in. So if I've got too much or I get tired of it, it can just go straight to the recycle bin. You know, easy peasy. Okay, this, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like Christmas. Just going through everything. It's been a while. Oh, these are cardboard pieces, but they're flat. You know, like the Timmy Holtz packaging, and there's a grout and tile brush, and a rotary cutter, Febreze. Some of these were gifted to me because I don't even recognize the brand, but they're just, you know, flat pieces of, oh look, lint, chocolate. Yeah, and a lot of them have these little tabby things, you know, so they can hang. So yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff I can do with that. Just haven't done any of that fun stuff. So, I feel a hair. Oh, it was attached. Okay. Now, I got another one of those bags. What is this? This looks like more cardboard. Oh, cutout pieces. This is scraps. Yeah. These are just small pieces or weirdness. See, there's a thing from tape and things that are shaped odd. The thing from my Bombas socks. Hillshire Farm. Go meet. Okay. Yeah, and just, yeah, this is weirdness is what this is. So you always got to have a container of weirdness or miscellany. Okay. Yeah, and then standing up in here, I've got a few larger things, like a big cereal box. I've got some, what is it? I've got a few bags like this with handles. And I've got this whole thing here. Oh, some labels from work that I didn't need. And this is all, is it all? Envelopes, envelopes, envelopes. Envelopes and postcards. Junk mail, envelopes, and then junk mail, postcards, you know, like advertisements that you get. And they're all arranged by size because that's how I roll. And this little thing in the front with some small scraps. Oh, this is where I store my yogurt. I eat a lot of yogurt, y'all. A lot of yogurt. Like this 2-pound container. What is that? A quart? I don't know. I probably eat 2 or 3 of those a week. But it's Greek yogurt. It's high protein. It is high protein, low sugar, low fat. It's only got 2 sugars and 2 fats. And then a whole bunch of proteins. So, yeah. I justify it. Okay. So, yeah, that's weirdness that I'm flinging all over the place. So, that, I think, is about what I've collected. except for this little stash of larger envelopes. I really want to do something fun with this. This was for, I don't know, x-rays. Yeah. Or something. Loan record of x-rays. Anyway, and then these bigger envelopes. A lot of these from the free travel guides that you can send off for it. They'll come in these big envelopes like this. And I've kept a few that I managed to open without completely destroying. So, yeah, I really want to do something good with this one. But I've got these. So now your assignment is to just give me some fabulous ideas for ways to use these. I mean, obviously trash journal is, you know, that's what I'm going to make. But different ways to use some of the stuff that's in here. Or down in the comments, leave me links to some of your favorite videos of people and their trash journals, if it's a flip through or if it's an element. I'm thinking what I might do is, I've got some custom keepers. No, I don't have any. Well, there may accidentally be one or two on my website, but I haven't made any in a while. But if I start doing this, I'll make some so that y'all can get some too. But what I might do is just use one of the bigger custom keepers. Like this one holds composition notebooks. And, you know, it's got the 4 strings inside. And I might just start folding my stuff up and putting it in here and just build my signatures in here. And then work on them in here before I actually bind them. I don't know, have you noticed that I'm having commitment issues lately? You know, I've still got my temporary glue stick, but I'm like gluing everything with my temporary glue stick because I just can't commit to putting it permanently down. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going through some kind of a commitment phobic phase or something. So yeah, I don't want to glue anything down, and I don't want to bind anything. I want it temporary. I don't know what's up with that, but you know, in order to make myself happy, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm telling myself that I'm going to do it this way because I always end up, you know, I'm like, oh, I go through a journal and I'm like, I should have sewn that. That would have been so cute to sew that into a pocket or something. But finagling your already bound journal, you know, under your sewing machine can be a pain, if not impossible, especially if it's fat. So I'm going to leave them unbound. I'm just going to do, you know, this temporary thing where I just fold stuff up and stick it in here so that I can pull things out and sew on an element if I want to. And just make it easier to shuffle things around before I commit to binding it. I may not bind it. It may live in one of these forever. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see where this goes. Oh, that felt good. I got a little breeze off of that. I am perpetually hot. Y'all, I went in for a mammogram yesterday, and it was first thing in the morning, and she goes, I'm so sorry, you're the first one today, so this plate's going to be a little bit cold. And I was just like, oh, here. Oh, that feels so good. Give me that cold plate. So, yeah, that's where I am. So, we'll just see what happens. I'll kind of go through my stuff and start putting some things together, and then do another video and show you kind of where I'm at and see if y'all can give me some good suggestions on some interesting things to do, and then we'll go from there. Okay? Alrighty. See y'all. The end.